Down the street. I'm good. Alright. You ready? You know where you're going here on this one here? Because this is the end of the episode, right?
Yeah.
Because this is episode 6, so you start with what you're gonna do. We'll let you start, and then do you want to start talking about like where we're gonna be? Are you gonna do the box on Saturday, or maybe we'll talk about what mics we're doing coming up, so that we can get people to come out to then support the shows.
You talked about at the end. You talked about the process of jokes,
like basically like
navigating a joke to its punchline separately than someone else who might have a similar joke kind of thing.
Yeah, it was just kind of like putting a spin on that. All right, hold on, ready?
Yeah, I like the way you put that. Comedy is like artistic. Like for me, like I said, I've only been doing comedy like over a year now, and it's really been like the first kind of art form I've ever got to do in my life that you actually get to fully express yourself. So it's kind of it's weird because it's new for me too. You know what I mean? So like when you do a joke and it comes out wrong, don't hate on me for it, dude. It's like I'm learning how to express myself, and I'm gonna make mistakes. You know what I mean? I'm trying to master this craft.
It's like if you're learning how to paint.
Yeah.
Your first painting's not gonna be
that
great.
Yeah.
Maybe it will be, but
yeah, if you got some real talent, I don't got real talent. Dude.
You get better.
Oh, don't sell yourself short now. I'm like, you do, but like you said, you've only been doing this for about a year now. I'm like, I've been doing this for 10 years. I'm like, and we're, just getting this podcast off the ground. I was like, Jeff, we've been doing it for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's an art form in and of itself. Like, I'm so proud of both podcasts and so glad that Jeff would come on and do this. And you're going to actually...
I will be on the Mixtape Ambassador podcast tomorrow night.
Beautiful.
So listen to that shit.
Yeah, we're doing a crossover episode. We got this episode of Loud and Hilarious, and then we'll have you over there. But, I mean, do you feel like what we do is an art form, Jeff?
Yeah, you know what the goal, like for me personally, is like if you're starting out and you're like fresh, you want to get to the point where you constantly create content, but it's not so much of a job as much as it's just like having fun doing it. And that's how it is with the podcast for us now, because at first it was like, I want to get this to sound right. I want to get this to look right. I want to get this to, be perfect. And then now we have that formula and it's just, all right, let's just hit record and see what we come up with. And a lot of the times we don't even get to all the content we have set up, which is almost kind of the goal to a point because it's so polished that you have extra if you want, but you just save it because it's good the way it is. And that could be the same with a stand-up bit. You could be like, well, one time I added this part and it was good, but it might not necessarily, you fine-tune it. You fine-tune it to the point where you can just roll out the rug and it's beautiful.
Well said.
Yeah.
It really tied the room together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I didn't know where I was going halfway through that.
Hey, guess what? That's this journey in podcasting.
That's exactly what I was talking about too. Rolling out, and it's like, hey.
You know what? It looks good. But we're gonna be doing some mics coming up this week.
Yeah, well, it's nice now that we get a mic once a day now.
Every day of the week there is a mic if you are so inclined to do so.
Yeah. So fuck COVID.
Yeah, it's done. But
is that still around?
I heard a rumor.
I heard a rumor that some people were dying on motorcycle wrecks that had COVID.
Oh, Jesus.
It was clearly the COVID.
Yeah, it was a COVID motorcycle related accident.
Yeah.
This man was shot. Well, clearly he died of COVID.
You got shot in the lung head.
Are you doing any mics coming up? What's the next mic you're going to do?
I might do the screening room tomorrow. If we had that podcast before, I'm totally willing to skip it because like I said, it's an open mic, man. I could do those every other day of the week now.
Dude, this is like a 2-hour open mic, dude.
Yeah.
But and then I know Saturday I'm gonna be at the Music Box.
I'll be also at the Music Box for the first time.
Hey,
dude, you're making your Music Box debut. We've got the lovely Rhea making drinks. Everybody come down and get yourself some drinks and some laughter
So,
And then on, are you gonna do the Billy Bar on Sunday or?
I usually do. I got to make Catalina this week because I told Kenny I was gonna go and I didn't go.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
got to make
so-
up for it. You're gonna go
yeah.
to do Catalina on Sunday then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. If you want to go, I'll fucking pick you up or something.
All right, man. Well, I will definitely talk to you about that. And then on Monday, the Mint. That was the return this last Monday. You did it. I did it.
Yeah, dude, it was surprising. It was cool for like a first reopening, I guess, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, it was interesting. There was mariachi. It was a whole production. It was a show. And then of course the Bards on Tuesdays always.
Yeah, we did the bars tonight.